Susan, stroke Lottie, are going to this lake as such. So it's like we think it's like a walk around lake place in Doncaster. Obviously when we went to Cosmos the other day, stroke week, we went past this. It was like a really big lake and there were people walking up and down and stuff, so we thought we're going to go take along for a walk there, see what it's like, and hopefully grab a few snaps of the water and stuff, so that should be nice. So this is the place. There's the lake behind me. It's pretty cool. So it's raining and it's a bit windy, so yeah, got the trees for shelter. Wow, I don't even know how far this place is, to be honest, when you're going round. Go nuts! Run, 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 run! See, we've just stopped off at Dunkin' Donuts. It's the new kind of takeaway restaurant type thing that they've made in Doncaster. I would have gone in and that guy showed you the menu and everything and obviously ordered some donuts, but because we've got Lottie the Pooch who's driving today, Kaylee's gone in instead. I've asked for like a strawberries and cream donut, so let's hope they've got some of those. Crap, I should probably ring her and tell her I want a drink as well. Let's do that. Turns out they don't do the type of donut that I wanted, so we've gone for this caramel thing. Caramel topping with fudge pieces or something. God knows what it is. So I've had to go for something different. The Evans have just opened, so it's teaming it down with rain. Kaylee's thought, sod it, and gonna have a Burger King instead, which is literally just there, but you can't see because of rainy window. Here it is. Look at that. They budgeting. There's 5 fudge pieces on it. Oh, right sticky in it, that. And then there's my Coke that I wanted as well. So, job is a good one. So, we've not long been back from taking Lottie out to the lakeside in Doncaster. And obviously you saw that we stopped off at Dunkin' Donuts and like Burger King. I did a lot of comparing of the donut to that place in Nottingham called Donuts. And to be honest with you, yeah, it wasn't as good at all. I mean, I got 5 fudge pieces as you saw. I mean, the donut tasted really good, but yeah, it just didn't. It wasn't as good as donuts. But anyway, we've got this photo frame, this Fiskbo black photo frame, kind of A3 size, 30 by 40 centimeters. And we've ordered some posters from a company called Desenio, whatever. We're going to also buy a white one, and we're going to have the white one kind of here. Obviously, you can picture it having a nice poster in white. And then we're also going to have one on this side. I've just bloody turned the washing machine on, or turned it off, one of the two. Yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of artwork. I say artwork, it's just kind of like some quotes. And then, because we've got the eucalyptus here, please ignore this rubbish. Let's hide that. We've got this kind of artificial eucalyptus plant, and we're wanting to kind of keep the eucalyptus feel going. So that's the plan. And yeah, so Desenio are the posters, and I'll show you what posters that we've ordered, but I don't think they're going to arrive in time to show you in this vlog, so we'll have to wait till next week. So yeah, these are the 2 posters that we've ordered. The first one is this eucalyptus plant, which is going to go on the in the white frame on the white side. I just think it'll tie in quite nicely, especially with the eucalyptus plant that we've got on the dining table. And then we've gone for this one, which is "This kitchen is for dancing." Now, I've got a very bad habit of when I'm washing the pots, I'll just stick some music on and I'll just start bopping to it. So that just is perfect for that. And yeah, so they're the two posters that we've ordered from this company, Desenio. Also, while we are on the theme of house-related stuff, these here were the artificial flowers that we bought last week from the car boot. So that's an IKEA vase on there, Primark kind of mirrored thing. And then we've got some Wilkinsons or Wilcos kind of stones just in there. So they look pretty nice. And then with the extra artificial flowers, just gives a really nice feel to our windowsill. So we're here in the kitchen. And today we're not really being very adventurous as such because I found out that we ran out of chips and I can't actually cook this very well. So Kaylee's going to do some of the cooking while I do the easy stuff, as it always turns out to be. But today we're going for some of these, which are exclusive to Iceland, and they are barbecue beef flavoured potato rings, and they look like hula hoops. As you can see, they take about 15 minutes in the oven. Then we're going to have, Kaylee's going to go for some Diane sauce, rich and creamy, on her steak, which we've bought from Aldi, so they are absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to have some barbecue and fried onions on mine, just to kind of keep like the New York kind of style going. But yeah, they are very nice pieces of steak, good thickness on them, not too much fat, and they also come with this slab of butter that you obviously use to fry them in. And yeah, that is today's meal. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees and put in your chips, or in our case, the potato rings, for approximately 15 minutes. Keeping in mind that chips may take longer to cook, turn them around halfway through the cooking process. Heat a frying pan on a high gas mark. Melt the beef butter in the heated pan. Once the butter has fully melted, it's now time to add the beef steaks. Depending on how you like your steak, we like ours not mooing as such, so we turn the steaks over every 2 minutes. Next, finely chop an onion. Put the sauce in the microwave. Remove the steaks from the pan and add the onions. And now serve up the food. So for quite a while, I've been told to try a pink hooch, which is an alcoholic beverage which tastes like raspberry lemonade. Now, which was trying the ciders before, and I've still actually got 2 left, but I saw this in B&M and I was like, I'm going to buy it. Now, the last time I did review the ciders, I got a lot of complaints about one thing. I didn't put it in a glass. So, here's the glass, and here is the pink hooch. I'm going to put it all, you know, you want the full experience, let's fill it up. Look at that, fancy colour. Chin chin. Tastes flat. It's definitely got that kind of sour lemon to it, but it's not as sharp. But it is flat. Like you can see, look. There's no bubbles in it. I mean, there are, but you can hardly, like... Oh, fingerprints. Probably not make out how they look, but... You know when you've had your lemonade open for too long, and it's got, like, a quarter of it left? You take the lid off and you don't hear that, like, gas noise. I feel like that's how they've made it. Either that or all the gas has just disappeared. But when I opened the can, you could hear that it went. Well, how a can makes when you open it. But, yeah. That is the Pink Hooch. Kind of tastes raspberry, but it is flat. So, yeah. And there we go, guys. We are just about at the end of the vlog. Now, I just wanted to let you all know that next week, me, Kaylee, and some of the university guys are all going to be meeting up in Nottingham for kind of just like a catch-up. But hopefully, we're going to get some cracking vlog content. Obviously, we're going out on a cocktail cruise, hopefully. And that should be pretty cool. So do stay tuned for that next week. Also, next week, we should be getting our posters from Decinio, so we can obviously give them a kind of a check out and a review. And yeah, in terms of this week's vlog, guys, you've seen everything. The steaks were cooked to perfection. And the only downside, I'd say, was that it'd be nice if we had the meal could go a little bit further. So like we had a grilled tomato, or I'd like to put some bacon on top of the steaks and kind of just make it more like pub grub type stuff. As it was a little bit basic, obviously potato rings, steak, and then a bit of sauce and some onions. But other than that, yeah, it tasted good and I ate the whole thing. So I got a clean plate award, which was nice. And yeah, Lakeside as well was absolutely wonderful. I mean, we've never been there before, so didn't really know what to expect. The rain was a bit of a bummer, however, it did stop kind of halfway around. I mean, Lottie gave up halfway around, so we had to go back. There was a section where I was trying to take like a panoramic shot from on top of this hill, and I took my drone with me. The only problem was I was unable to fly it. It was in restricted airspace, and the company that made the drone, DJI, have put something in place that prevents you from obviously flying the drone. It's quite close to Doncaster Airport, so it's inside of the restricted airspace. So obviously you can't fly drones, as it could cause catastrophes, and we don't obviously want that to happen. But until then, guys, that is it. I bid you all farewell. Thank you all for tuning in this week. Stay tuned next week for another fantastic vlog, and until then, bye-bye.